There you go. Hi, I hope you're having a good day or you had a good day. Thanks for joining me. I'm having some technical issues again. Okay, so now it says it's fine. Okay, hopefully there's not a ton of buffering. It keeps going in and out as far as like good connection, bad connection. So I'm I'm just gonna roll with it. So, excuse me. Today I thought we could do meditation to change. I know I've done this one before, but this is a really good way to clear blocks to communication. Change is obviously something that we all relate to, fight, or allow differently. So I thought this was a good place to put it. Plus, my intuition was saying this was needed today. So I generally do better when I follow my intuition's guidance versus when I ignore it. And things tend to not work out. So we're going to go ahead and add this in today so we can allow more change, help facilitate better communication within ourselves. So I'm going to break down or go over the mudra again in just a moment, but let's go ahead and tune in. I'm going to use long om again today. Rub your palms together, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, exhale. Feel free to tune in with whatever mantra. If you'd like the Adi mantra, if you'd like to tune in with something else, feel free to do so. Everyone else, go ahead and inhale to tune in with one long om. Om. Inhale, hold the breath, pull the root lock. And exhale. And sorry if you can hear my stomach grumbling. Okay, so our eyes are going to be focused on the tip of the nose. And the, so this is going to be more of a pranayama. I'm going to be using Satnam as the mantra. So same thing as yesterday. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. And we're just going to follow the flow of the breath. So it's going to be long, deep breathing. You're going to start with however you're breathing and then slowly deepen as we move through because it's only 3 minutes. So that way it gives you a chance to really work on building that up. Sorry about the weird gaps. My sinuses seem to be clogging, which is nice, but we have landscaping, so I think that's part of it. Okay, so I did put a picture of the mudra in the thumbnail from an above view so you could see a little bit more clearly what I was talking about. So you're going to make fists with both hands. Pads of the thumbs are going to press together. So you're going to make a little heart without any other fingers touching, just the thumbs touching. Thumbs are going to point towards the heart center because again, we're going to have forearms parallel to the ground and at heart level today instead of throat level. And then the only other finger that's going to touch is the middle finger. So you're going to have the knuckles of the middle finger touching and then the pads of the thumb. The rest of the fingers do not touch. Okay, well, at least my avatar is joining us today. Fantastic. Happy to have her working with me, and she's done. Okay, fair enough. So it's going to look sort of like a, I don't know, kind of a pronged heart, I guess. Is kind of how mine looks. And don't stress, just, do your best to only have the knuckle of the middle finger and then the pads of the thumbs touching. Keep your shoulders relaxed. You're going to want to tense to hold them up. Don't let your triceps hold, let your biceps hold you up. Don't bring the shoulders into it. And then again, we're just going to be following the flow of the breath. Okay, so this time I want you to allow your breath to be what it is as we move into the meditation. Just see how you're breathing. Just take a notice of, okay, am I breathing shallowly on the inhale, the exhale? Am I breathing really fast? Is it pretty short breaths? Is it, just notice how you're breathing. Does it feel constricted? That type of thing. Then slowly start to deepen it. Because like I said, it's a 3 minute meditation. So give yourself that opportunity to slowly deepen because it is really, it's a skill, right? It's not necessarily that you force your way into it. And, you know, in alignment with communication, you can't really force yourself to communicate better, right? It's a skill that you're building. So it's the same with the breath. You allow it, right? Allow the changes to come, allow the slow deepening to take course naturally. Okay, so go ahead and get your thumbs together, middle knuckles together, heart center is where we're at. And then the rest of the fingers are curled in. So you are making a fist. Please don't hold it super tightly. It's a pretty, I was going to say normal, but that's pretty ambiguous. It's a typical fist that you're holding. So you're not, it's not clenching for, aggression. You've just got, it's a pretty firmly held, I guess I should say assertively held, but not, you're not clenching. And then get your thumbs together, and your middle fingers together. Go ahead and bring your focus to the tip of your nose, and then just notice your breathing. Notice how you're breathing to begin with. Again, focus at the nose, and then inhale sat, exhale nam. And then we're holding the mudra at heart center, just to reiterate. And please lower those shoulders. Please relax those shoulders. Your arms can manage this. Don't bring your shoulders into it. And again, sorry for my stomach grumbling. This time it's not my chair, it's my stomach grumbling. And just a reminder, keep those shoulders relaxed. And then I want you to start slowly deepening the breath. Follow the flow of the breath if I can get my teeth around that. Just allow it to happen with ease. Make sure you're sitting in a meditative pose. Spine is upright, but not rigid. Pelvis is not arching forward. You're in alignment with your spine. Again, shoulders are relaxed. Keep the elbows up so that the forearms are parallel with the ground. Nice long deep breaths. Sat on the inhale, nam on the exhale. And don't bring the mudra up. Keep it at heart center. I keep bringing mine up. Last 20 seconds. You're doing great. Last time, inhale, sat, nice and deep. Exhale, nam, nice and deep. Okay, perfect. And with the mudra still held where it is, keep the arms where they are. Inhale deeply, hold the breath, pull the root lock. Exhale and slowly lower the arms into the lap, pouring Gyan Mudra on your knees. Or you can even bring your hands into a prayer pose at your heart if that feels better for you. I'm actually going to hold that one myself today. And then go ahead and close your eyes. We're going to take a few nice long deep breaths here. Go at your own pace. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and tune out by just saying Sat Nam. So Sat Nam. Thank you for joining me. I hope you found this meditation helpful. Again, I know I've already posted this one. I just thought since it does help us clear blocks to communication, it was a good place to put it so that we can allow the blocks to come up or show us how we're blocking it, what the sticking points are, that type of thing, so that we can allow that to release as we continue to work on communication. There was something else I was going to say, but now I don't remember what it was, so I guess it's not needed. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and see you soon.